You grew up in Baltimore?
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
What elementary school you went to?
All of them. I kept getting put out. Yorkwood, Hazelwood, Northwood, Gardenville. Went to Montebello for like 2 days.
Damn, you said you was getting kicked out?
Yeah, he was getting kicked out.
What happened? What was going on?
Life.
Life?
Baltimore was going on.
I got you.
But,
Like the day you only spent 2 days in that one school and got kicked out, what happened in that 2 days?
fighting, stuff from the neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
Stuff like that. So, little gangs. And took it to school. Dudes was acting crazy, had to drag on them.
You had to drag on them.
Had to
That's
drag
that's
on
a new word, drag on them.
Oh, you gonna learn a lot today.
Yeah, okay, drag on them. What's that?
what's that?
Drag, that's you swagging on them, you
Yeah.
feel me? They cutting up, they was mad, they was jealous.
Kobang, God Northeast Baltimore, Lord of the Trenches, and right, show people like, man, you can do it. Like, anything is possible. Like, I'm here. I was sleeping out front of gas stations last year, so, I didn't think I would be here right now, honestly, but, God had a different plan, and, the bottom isn't always the end. Like, I told him, my manager, like, I don't want to be doing music forever, man. Like, I want to, of course, you start here. This is like the internship. You start here, and then I want to, branch off and have my own label and help other artists, and then, I'm going to stop making music and I'm going to go on and do something else.
Yo, what it is, people, we is back. Another day on Keep It G News. And today, we're going to highlight another rapper from my city, y'all. Now, we done covered a lot so far, we done went from Lower School to the Young Moose to YG Tech. We even talked about the girls, Gangsta Baby, Baltimore Bella. If you don't know these people, check them out, get to know them. I'm telling you. In my opinion, I think Baltimore got the hottest rappers right now. And I ain't even trying to be biased, y'all. For real, I'm not trying to be biased. I don't know if it's because I know where they come from, so I know a lot of the things that they saying is legitimate, or what it is. Could be the beats. Who knows? But check out Baltimore rap scene, man, when you get a chance. If this the first video you watch, go back and check out some of my older videos where I played some of their songs. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. I'm trying to tell you. But in this video, we're talking about Tate Kobang. Now, I referenced Tate Kobang in one of my other videos, but that didn't do him no justice because Tate Kobang deserves a whole video. Tate Kobang deserves his flowers. So in this video, we're going to take y'all through a little bit of Tate Kobang history. I'm going to let y'all get to know him if you don't already know him, see what he about first, before we get to the music. It's always important to get to know the person before the music. In my opinion, because I can listen to somebody's music, then watch their interviews and be like, yo, I can't rock with y'all. He lack morals. You feel me? That's just how I look at it. But Tate Kobang is one of the Baltimore artists that have been striving and putting work in since the beginning when Baltimore had its rise in 2016, 2015. And a lot of times people counted him out, because he had these times where you don't hear nothing from him. Not musically. Because Tate Kobang like playing behind the scenes that you just heard in the beginning. But I ain't gonna get too far in this. Listen to what Tate Kobang been through growing up in Baltimore.
Living in Baltimore?
No, I moved. I ducked off in the county.
Okay. Any reason why? Specifically?
We just sat here and talked about school.
Okay.
Yeah,
The violence in the city, the animosity, the politics,
you gotta get out. You gotta get out. Don't get me wrong. I'm always in the trenches. You feel me? I just don't move the way I used to. And it's not about being scared. It's about your investment, your liability.
Growing up for you in Baltimore, what was that like?
Growing up for me in Baltimore was shitty. It was horrible. Actually, coming from a single parent home, you know what I'm saying?
Paint that picture for us. Single parent home.
Single parent home. Father had a family of his own, you know what I'm saying? I was the father in my house. I got a little brother, a little sister, that now that my mother and father have passed away, I'm still taking care of them, you know what I mean? That's just how we came up, you know what I'm saying? Moms was working, I would watch her go days, you know what I mean, without eating to make sure that we had enough food, you know what I'm saying? And it was hard, hand-me-down clothes from my cousins and my uncles, late, outdated video games, shit like that, but she made it happen. You may not have shit for Christmas, but come like January 15th, January 15th, you had something. I mean.
Give me the timetable of the history here. So, when did your parents split? How old were you?
My parents were never together.
Ah.
They was together, but as far as like me being born, it was before I was born.
So you were living with your mom the whole time?
Yep.
Did you ever live with your father at all or visit him at all?
I went to summer school from my father's house. My father got back active in my life in middle school.
Okay. And how did he get back into your life? Was that something he wanted to pursue, or you tried to make it happen?
Yeah,
or?
he made it happen. And
Okay.
as a punishment, my mother made me go to summer school from his house.
I see. Now, on the same timetable, how old were you when your mother passed or your father passed? How old? Give us the history there. Who passed first?
My mother passed the day before my 21st birthday. Her birthday is April 19th. My birthday is April 28th. She passed April 27th. Then my father passed 2 months later.
And what did they each pass away from?
My mom, she had ulcers in her brain, like the brain aneurysms, and they tried to do the surgery. It wasn't successful, of course. One of them popped, and she went. My father, he was in a situation with his baby mother at the time, and it was a lot of bullshit. How shit is, and he actually took his own life. So it was a lot.
That's tough.
It was a lot.
Now, one thing about the struggle, y'all, it can either make you or it can break you. When you listen to Tate Kobang's story, and that's just a part of it. And shout out to DJ Small Eyes for that clip, man. If you want to watch the interview, it's over there. But when you listen to this man talk, and this was 5-6 years ago, y'all. Tate Kobang 31 now, so let's give him 25, 26. You don't typically hear a 25, 26-year-old from Baltimore speak that way about leaving the city and getting out the city. Now, it's always good to come back, I'm not one of the ones that say leave the city and don't come back. No, 'cause I'm not going to do that. You feel me? But once you back, you got to know how to move properly. You shouldn't be posting your location. You shouldn't just be around anybody. Most of the time, just pop up. I wouldn't even get nobody no heads up. But when you hear the boy talk about the things that he been through in his upbringing, yo, that says a lot about his character. At 25 years old, for him to be speaking this way, coming from a dangerous, rough city as Baltimore, typically, when you hear a 25-year-old get asked that same question, they give you something like, man, I ain't going nowhere. This is my city. Ain't nobody going to touch me in my city. Real cocky. And about 50% of the times, you normally see those guys murdered. But Tate Kobang moving smart. Even though he lost his parents, that can contribute to his maturity level. Because that's why I say the struggle can make you or it can break you. Sometimes you can go through so much, you ready for the world. And then there's other times you can go through the same things and it break you mentally, physically. But that's not what happened with Tate Kobang. And it's so ironic that he lost his parents and he was still able to turn that into beautiful.
I'm from Baltimore, you say you was, I never see you. What part you on? I got some family on the Alameda. I love my city, that's about me, and I bet. Stranded in the city, Lord nappy headed nigga, not an ounce of bitch in me. Painkiller dinners, washed down with Remy. Stanky dank for breakfast with a tall glass of Henny. Snapchat now I'm gon' ghost. Hang with the Hoovers, gorillas and Zoes. That ain't what Patty go, you can't cut with soap. Counting the brick, bitch, my pockets on low. Love my little bitch up for her on the stars. Heard about it, I ain't worried about it. Only they kill it where your kids at. They hating, don't want it around me. I was in the trenches when they found me. With a bad bitch, get my dick licked. Probably ducked off in the county. Cause we got that all. 100 round of them sticks and all. Used to really move bricks and all. Attitude on move, bitch. Don't touch my jewels, bitch. Snuck in with my tool, bitch. Trap house full of cool, bitch. Whole nigga better check my background. I want all the smoke, I don't back down. But the streets, I don't even want right now. It was off me to put that smack down. Hallelujah, fuck the losers, Glocks and shooters, headshot them, all Buddha, what you need, I send them to you, talking like I never knew you. This ain't sex, it's Kama Sutra. Fuck your ass, I love your future. How I feel, I'm feeling super, you really killed us on computers. She want me hit it like what? Check it, if we getting reckless, rob a bitch nigga for his necklace. Bitch, I'm plugged in like Nexus. We was there, bro, Wayne had shit for breakfast. BGE turned off, phone disconnected. Why they wanna stick me for my paper?
Now, if you was to sum Tate Kobang career, I'm talking about musically, just rap, because you know he do other things. I would for one say he's a jack of all trades, and the boy is dynamic. He can switch his flows up, give you different cadences, you feel me? But it's like sometimes in our city, Tate Kobang don't really get the respect that he deserves. And that's the reason for this video. Because you don't always gotta be a street gangster rapper, even though you saying that he can do that too, you know? He can give you everything you're asking for, you feel me? Rapping for the females, you know? Rapping to a party beat, give you some gangster shit. However you like it, Shorty can have it and give it to you. And his relationship to Shorty, another guy did a video on. You seeing like them guys flow kind of similar when it come to harmonizing and come to dancing. But Tate Kobang, lyrically, I'm talking about flows. I don't think Shorty got him. I'm sure they probably have this argument. I don't know how close their relationship is, you know, the allegations come on Shorty. That's a whole nother story. But dynamic is the word I would use to explain Tate Kobang, because Tate Kobang can not only just rap, boy can freestyle.
Relax and take notes while I take toast. Till my plug come, get him off a boat. Niggas talk the greatest, you know that I'm the GOAT. Cause I'm a heavy boy, you know I won't float. I'ma sink, I'ma let that sink, and I'ma let y'all thinkin'. I'm assassinating like they all on Lincoln. Got my pockets on bit, they full of Franklins and Lincoln. Talking Benjamin prophets and Lincoln in the boppin'. I messed up, but I came back. It's a real freestyle. Out here, throwing gang signs up, G-style. Everybody don't know me, now they know me now. Tell them they should pipe down, the dog is off the leash now. Came up, grew up, but screw up, I'm a beast now. From the west coast to the north, back to the east now. Young niggas still spazzing. Tate Kobang run the city, so who's asking? I'm like a load of 45 niggas come through, talk crazy. No, I got blasting, I'm shagging and dragging. And I'm amazing, I feel like the new Cisco, go get a dragon. That was clever. But I'm down for whatever, and I shine in all weather, yeah. You can switch it up, or maybe we can pick it up. The Baltimore rap scene got buried, I'ma dig it up. Ooh, that was nasty like Vivica. Ooh, look, I only wear Reeboks, came straight from the trenches. Back in them days when we was hopping them fences. Niggas worrying about them O's, pick up one, get defensive. You defense, listen, did I forget to mention these hoes just wanna go down? The hottest in my city, everybody know now. From Baltimore to the fucking A-Town, and my backpack was made by a spray ground.
The earlier clip I played in this video, y'all heard Tate Kobang reference the fact that he didn't want to rap forever. You know, he looked at rapping on the mic musically as a stepping stone. You know, because he got bigger and better things that he want to do. He got bigger fish to fry, you know. So Tate Kobang is not going to get trapped in the corner. Because Tate Kobang is not just a rapper. Tate Kobang is a producer as well. Produced a lot of great hits. You know, a lot of big name artists that people probably didn't even know that he had a name in. Because he humble with it. You don't really see Tate Kobang on no flashy shit, showing out jewelry and stunting on. No, he ain't that type. And that could be part of the reason why I think Baltimore hasn't fully embraced him, even though we back him. Y'all gotta understand, it's a difference. It's a difference between a YG Tech or YGG Tay and the Tate Kobang. Even though Tate Kobang has moved further than both them guys when it come down to his music career. And what makes all of this relevant today for the people that's wondering, like, damn, we just bust out a video on Tate Kobang, you know, because you don't really hear too much from him lyrically. If you go to his YouTube page, you might only got 6 songs up there, because Tate Kobang is more than a rapper. He's a producer, and he produced for some of the greats, like I just mentioned. And he also signed with Nicki Minaj and just dropped a banger on her album.
See you, Tate. I see you, Tate Kobang. I see you, boo boo. Oh yes, it's about that time to announce my record label, y'all. I will be back soon.
Deep to put that ass to sleep. Cheat, he was cheap, bitch, that wasn't me. Cheat, had to cheat on him, and it's because of me.
Tate Kobang is not the only one doing this thing on a production end. You know, we got Jay Oliver, we got Elijah 808. Like, we got some guys, man, that work with some high-level people, but it seems like with Tate Kobang, I don't think nobody has reached this level of success. I don't know how he ended up rapping with Nicki Minaj or even catching her attention, but Tate Kobang has been on the rise for a while now. You know, sometimes it's slow and steady. Success don't normally come overnight. And can't nobody in the city deny or nobody in the world deny that Tate Kobang then put his work in. He was even on a couple shows.
Get ready for the next big thing, a new music competition series where progress is the power for the win. With celebrity judges, hip-hop producer Zaytoven.
Everybody don't know what it takes to be successful doing it.
Music mogul Damon Dash.
Y'all don't even look hungry right now.
A&R exec Tina Davis.
Either you want it or you don't.
And special guests Lil Kim, Tamar Braxton, Joe Budden, and others. The evolution will be televised.
Platinum Team, Carlos Miller, Matt Wright, Conceited, Darren Brand, Ross Bryant, Emmanuel Hudson, and the team captain, Waka Flocka, with the performance by Tate Kobang. And now, give it up for your host, Nick Cannon.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I seen Tate Kobang on The Next Best Thing, I said, yo, what in the world is he doing on this show? You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I'm sure most people probably thought that because I thought Tate Kobang was past that. You know, that could have just been, to me, honest, how I looked at it, that might have just been his introduction into hip-hop or into the industry, as people like to put it. Because he ain't belong on that show. He was way further in his career, and it showed. Now, I don't know if he won or he got kicked off. I can't quite remember. That was years ago. But it was still a great look for the city. It was a great look for him, you know, to portray who he was and show the city and show the world what he got as an artist. But as a producer, he reached higher levels than I don't think most people would have ever expected, yo. And I wanted to make this video to salute the shorty, man. Salute the Tate Kobang, man. You doing your thing, man. The city watch you. We see you. You understand what I'm saying? So let me know how y'all feel about us in the comments. This is another day of Keep It G News.
Nigga can't do what I do, y'all niggas can't copy me. Let's keep shit G. Let's keep shit G. Let's keep the shit G. Let's keep shit G. Let's keep shit G.